Good evening. This is B, and I am doing a talk on intuition and womb wisdom. I apologize for the reflection in the glasses. It's These are my blue light glasses, and I know there's some glare. However, it's really difficult for me to look at a screen without them, so we're just going to have to go with the weird reflection. I apologize. So I have my little notes here, and I'm going to roll forward, and hopefully you will get something amazing out of this talk. So in the shamanic bee traditions of Europe, the womb is referred to as the first brain. This is the first seat of our knowing. And women, this is the first seat of your knowing. So, welcome to this talk. Welcome to this very laid back, informal format. I'm here with my huge jug of water and my tiny little jet of wine. And we are just going to roll through a couple of intuitive exercises, at least one, maybe two. And the information that I wanted to share. I was hoping some people would be on the Zoom with me, but I see I'm here alone, so I'm just going to go forward like I'm doing a live, and hopefully this will be a benefit to someone later. So just open up now. Put your hands on your belly. Let's see. Let me back up enough that you can see me. So in the Yoni Womb Mudra, just hold your hands there. Allow the warmth from your palms to sink into your belly. Let your belly drop. Release all the tension there. We are taught so early that our bellies are supposed to be high and tight and flat. And here I'm just telling you that our bellies are meant to be soft and relaxed and open. So here, just in this few moments of safe space, allow everything on your bottom to unclench. Your buttocks, your anus, your vagina, your urethra, all of the parts of you that are in contact with your chair. Just let all of that relax. Let your lower back relax. Let your belly just drop, and breathe in to and out of your deep, deep belly. Just a few really intentional breaths there to bring warmth, the light of love into this sacred chamber that your body holds within. Your womb is the seat of your creative energy. Women carry the power of creation within. This has been negated. This has been co-opted. Our monthly cycles, our monthly flow has been diminished. It's been teased. It's been made into something that so many of us now see as foul or disgusting. Shark Week, you know, the curse. But all of those things can't disguise the fact that we carry this amazing inner creative spark, this inner creative space, and this deep inner knowing. We all carry wisdom in our wombs. And all we need to do is reconnect or connect, depending on where you are on your path, into this energy that is so potent and soft and beautiful. We have the primordial power of creation. We can grow a human being inside of our body. That is the essence of all creation. It's so beautiful. We don't lay eggs. We don't, like, I don't know, like build people out of clay, right? We grow them in our bodies. And our bodies have this innate knowing, this innate wisdom that knows how to create a human being inside of us. Just the merging of the egg and the sperm, and all of us came into being in this way. All of our children came into being in this way. And to pull this out farther, for those who can't or don't or choose not to have children, for those who, for whatever reason, don't have a womb, for those who are women in men's bodies, all of that, we still have this beautiful energetic space of creation that we carry within our bodies, right there. And this is the seat of our intuition. I guess you thought maybe I wasn't going to get there because I've been a little long-winded about all of the womb stuff and the womb wisdom and the inner knowing. But this is where our intuition is seated. It's right there in your belly. It's right there. You know it. When you get that feeling in your belly, you know. You know. And so often, for me, for most everybody I know, when you get that feeling, when you get that knowing, you question it. Question the question. When you question what you know, question the question. So, patriarchy. Patriarchy is a social structure based on the Greek Roman or Greco-Roman ideals of logic and masculine power and power over, and war as a way of conquering. War is a way to peace, even, which is so ridiculous. And in those times and times leading up to that, the last 5,000-6,000 years, we have lived under a system of patriarchy. Patriarchy doesn't mean men are bad and women are good. Patriarchy doesn't mean men did something bad to us, although many men have done something horrible to many of us. Patriarchy is a system that holds certain ideals as more good, more real, more honorable than other ideals. And all of these ideals are masculine. I'm using my hands. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. So patriarchy holds masculine ideals at its core, which is why it's called patriarchy. And masculine and feminine are energies. They're not people. Masculine is energies that are generally associated with maleness, and the feminine are energies that are normally associated with femaleness, but we all have both. We all have a balance of masculine and feminine within us, which doesn't mean we're 50-50. Some of us are 70% masculine and 30% feminine, and that's the perfect balance for that person. And some of us are 60% feminine and 40% masculine, and that's the perfect balance for us. Balance isn't about absolute equity. Balance is just the correct proportion for workability. So I hope that's clear. I hope we understand now patriarchy isn't about men. This is not a man-shaming video. This is not about women being better than men. This is not a power over informational offering in any way. This is simply about the patriarchal overculture disowning the things that the feminine really brings, which are nurturing and softness and creation and grounding and intuition. And this storyline is the reason we're taught that our intuition is bullshit. Even though if you're watching this video, you know that your intuition is real and right on and valuable, and that you, like, you know when you know. So it's the storyline that it's bull is just that. It's just a story. It's not real. It's not more real that like bookkeeping is more important than knowing that tonight's the night you need to seed the carrots or whatever. These things, like it's all about where we place value, not about actual value or intrinsic value. So that's just an overculture thing. So I'm inviting you to release the storyline about intuition not being valuable. I'm inviting you to release the storyline about intuition not being real. I'm inviting you to release a storyline that tells you that what you know, you don't really know because it's not logical. Logic is not any more valuable than intuition. It's just not. It's a story that we are fed. Listen to yourself. Just listen. Open yourself up to the inner knowing. So, have a sip of water. Have a sip of wine. All right. So, I want to talk a little bit about remote viewing. You can read about it on Google if you don't know what it is. The US government has used it a lot in spy operations. And remote viewing is simply you closing up, focusing on something, and then going in and seeing what you see. So I have something in my hand. And even though I'm here all alone on the Zoom, I know some of you will watch this later, and I would love to hear what you get. So I am going to put on some music for just a minute, and I'm going to, let's see, I'll give you like a minute or two to just touch in and see what you find in my hand. Okay, so whatever it is small enough to hold in my hand. You already know that. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, let it out, and just allow yourself to drop in. I'm right here. You're welcome to look at me. while you're doing this. You don't have to keep your eyes closed. Do it in whatever way you see fit. All right. Okay, it's been, I don't know, a minute and a half or 2 minutes, and it's out of my hands now. So I look forward to seeing what you found there. Oh dear, I can't tell how long I've been going, so I was looking forward to hopefully having some information exchange here or some questions, but because I have arrived in the space by myself, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the video and invite you to share in the comments on Facebook or on YouTube, wherever I end up posting this, what you find. So check in with yourself, believe what you already know, and check out my website, which is bepriestess.com. That's BEPRIESTESS.com. I do astrology readings. I do energetic clearing work and counseling. I'm also getting ready to start in the next couple of months a beautiful process, which is the priestess lineage that I'm part of, but I won't go into that too deeply here. You can check it out on my site. Many, many blessings. May you be healed, whole, healthy, and may your life be as abundant and beautiful as you can stand it. I'm bepriestess.com. Thank you for watching, and I appreciate you.